Briefly run through some of the features of the camera. Right now it's set in hybrid mode, and that means it's going to take a picture every 10 seconds regardless of what this sees, but will also take more if something happens. Now, one of the things that I noticed with it is that you see where it says wait PIR. Basically, it's waiting on this sensor, I guess, to get heated up or calibrate the camera for whatever it's going to do. So I'm just going to briefly step through a couple of the things that I found interesting within the menu system. The first is the capture mode, so you can set it to work in that hybrid mode where, again, it records a time-lapse video plus any motion events that occur. You can also have it just do motion, so it'll only record if something trips off that sensor, and then you can do a time-lapse mode where it doesn't use the sensor at all and just records all the time. So we'll switch it back into hybrid. You can also set it so that if, again, the batteries on this last forever, literally. So the chances are you might fill up your card, basically erase the old files for you as time goes on. You can also set it to do a timer, so that flexibility there to not waste battery or recording time. There's a playback rate here. I recommend always running this in 30 frames per second because that's what most video systems like to play back at least YouTube, for that matter, likes to play back at that mode. There's also image quality settings. If you've got a big card, I got a 32 gig card in here, I would just leave this at the best setting. You can have it put a timestamp on there. You can also disable the little LED light here that blinks when the motion detector is sensing something happen.